What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Booze News Podcast. Today, me and Seven are going to be talking about some random stuff. We have a couple questions, just conversation starters type questions. We thought about calling people. Well, Seven thought about calling people because I did it one time as a joke, but we decided not to do that because no one would pick up their phone. Dude, why do you get so close to the camera? So anyway.
Is that
questions.
my skateboard?
Yeah.
Wow, man, give me my skateboard back, bro.
It's not. Well.
All right. Anyway.
Okay. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Back to the Future.
So original. I don't know. Probably. Yeah. I guess. Is it back in time? I don't know. I would go to Bali. I think because that's one place that I want to go that I don't think I would probably go in my life. Does that make sense? Like, I don't think I'm going to have very many options to, go there versus, because I would choose Hawaii, but, I can go there again in my life, so. All right, Seven, you choose. Go.
Wait, where was that? I don't know. Probably Mexico. Yeah, Mexico. No, Korea. I would want to see my family.
Seven has a lot of family in Korea, if you can't tell. Who's your best friend?
Wait, I forget his name.
What would your perfect day consist of? Wake up in the morning, go on a run, go work out, finish the fort, make videos, and hang out with Seven and go skateboarding. And have that feeling. If you didn't have a good day, if you don't, or you didn't have most good days end with you getting in bed with that comfortable feeling in your legs of it feels so good to just lay down. Because either you had a bad day and you're really tired from doing something really hard all day that you hate, which generally isn't the case, or it's like that feeling after you go skateboarding for a really long time and then you get home and your legs are tired, that feeling, that's the best day. If I want my day to end like that, I shouldn't have to say, Seven, what do you think?
Basketball. What's it called? Skateboarding. And if I play basketball and skateboarding and hang out with friends for a little bit, accomplish something during the day, like making a video, and then waking up at a reasonable time, early too, and then going to bed early too.
Yeah. All right. What is your favorite memory with you and me? We already answered this once. It was
actually we did. So
skip. For people who haven't, Seven, when you yell, it doesn't pick up the audio. It just goes it's like ear rape and it's quiet and you can't even hear whatever you're saying. We already answered this. It was it was when we were building the clubhouse in the beginning. Is that right? Or going to Kings Island? No, that's not it. There's one time when one of my favorite memories with Seven, it wasn't his favorite memory, but we were at this house and we were both 9 years old, and I shot him in the asshole with a shotgun, an airsoft shotgun, and he was you kind of were you weren't crying, but you could kind of.
No, I wasn't crying. I was oh, wow.
Do it again. Okay.
I'm good. I remember that. That was bad, man.
What quantities are you looking for in a spouse?
Big.
Personality. Really big personality.
Yum.
7.
Water.
Okay, we're skipping that question.
Oh my gosh. I tried so hard. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry I failed. Oh my gosh.
Are you crying?
Big personality.
Okay.
Big personality.
What's your most embarrassing moment?
Probably. I don't have one, honestly. I've had such a perfect life.
Okay, so here's my most embarrassing moment.
Video.
Our friend Sarah was over, right? And I was like 9 years old. And there were like kids all throughout her house. They were even in her room. So I had like no play. And like there were people in the bathrooms. It was like the worst situation possible. And now that I'm thinking about it, I could have just gone outside. But I had to fart. And so I went in our pool room where there was no one in there. But my friend Sarah was on her phone. And so I stuck my hands in my pants and squeezed my butt cheeks together to try and like make it as quiet as possible. And I farted and I let out this long fart, but it turned out that just made it louder because I didn't think about the physics of it. And she was actually in there on the phone and she was staring at me while I put my hands in my pants and let out this massive fart. I was so embarrassed. I like literally went up to my room and just kicked everyone out.
That is such a lie.
No, no.
All right, fine. The most embarrassing moment for me was actually tonight when we went live and we didn't have it.
We were like, yeah, one person is watching us. Oh, wait a second. That's 7.
Okay. All right. Next question.
All right. If you could meet anyone dead or alive, who would you meet?
Michael Jordan.
You don't even. Okay.
Yeah, no Michael Jordan. I'm joking.
Jesus.
That is a really hard question. Probably. Probably. I don't know. Probably Marty McFly.
I'm going to choose Jesus. All right.
I'm going to choose God.
Well, I'm going to choose Jesus, so. What is your dream job? No job. The job that I get paid for it, and I don't have to do anything. All right. If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I feel like we already answered these.
No, we didn't. It depends if it's healthy or not. If it's healthy, then, or if it has to be like one food, like for taste. I don't know. You literally get sick of anything. Like
Dude, I could eat raspberries and blackberries forever.
Yeah.
So one of those, honestly, probably raspberries, if they're the good, nice red ones. I could eat those for.
If it had to be like tasty, then I would probably choose like a smoothie or fruit salad.
Here's the thing.
That's what I would choose. Fruit salad.
And for salads, there are a ton of foods in them.
Exactly. Fruit salad.
All right.
Yummy, yummy.
Then I choose a buffet.
Fruits. All right.
Next.
What was your favorite? No. What is your earliest memory? Okay, so I can answer this question. I was in preschool, and my grandma came and picked me up. Well, that's my second oldest memory. There's one memory that I do remember, and it was very traumatizing for someone like me. It was the day that I was born. And I started swaying down, and I saw where I was going, and I was like grabbing, like trying to like get up, and so I wouldn't come out. So they had to like get my mom's stomach, and they had her like sit on this table, and then they got like this massive machete and just shing, and her stomach sliced open and she passed out, and then they like reached in. It was like that scene in Star Wars where like Han Solo gets the lightsaber and like cuts open the animal to get Luke, and he like reached in and like all the little like whatever's came out and it smelled really bad. So anyway, I came out through the stomach because I'm not a freaking weirdo. Jeez. Seven, what about you?
I have a memory of watching this movie called Jungle Book.
Oh, yeah.
In my basement, and I was getting babysitted, and that's pretty much it.
You obviously didn't remember grammar class. Babysitted? I got babysitted.
I was being, someone was babysitting me. Boom.
Babysat. I was being babysat.
I've never heard one person that will say it.
But apparently.
I was being babysitted.
Let's see. What is the first thing on your bucket list? What is the first thing on your bucket list? I don't know. To fly, maybe.
Wait, what do you know? Bucket list.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a hard question. Oh my God.
It isn't. It is to record the podcast.
The first thing on your bucket list, like the first thing. Like that's like saying like, what's one thing that you would choose over anything else?
Losing my virginity.
Okay, yeah, that's me too, actually. Okay.
No, but we have to keep it PG. So
that's right.
Losing my V word. Number one.
So we've been live for 12 minutes or 13 minutes, so we only have time for 2 more questions because this is we're trying to make this like a really short episode so we can put it on Instagram.
Right.
Once you've asked, wait. Would you rather live on the beach or in the mountains?
On the beach, duh.
I don't know.
I wouldn't want to live on the mountain.
Well, just because you hiked one doesn't mean that other people don't like it. Isn't it? You're sick of them.
I mean, son of a beach.
I don't know, because when I think of mountains, I think of like the woods, with like, and it's like kind of like moist / like.
No, not the woods. A mountain.
I know, but like, I know, but like lions and tigers and bears. I just imagine like having a house on top of a mountain and like you get to see the sunset. But then there's like there's like trees on the mountain because it's like a big hill or whatever. And then it doesn't matter, like you live on like the very bottom of the mountain, but you're still on the mountain. I don't know, just be sick. I think for the rest. Wait, does it say for the rest of your life? No, it doesn't even say for the rest of your life.
Well, just like, would you rather live?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then I choose the beach because I'd rather have a beach house than a mountain house because the one that'd be worth more. So I could rent it out and I just go live somewhere else. Because it'd be sick to live on the beach. But if you could start any movie, what would that movie? What movie would it be?
Back to the Future.
Oh my gosh! Why are you so obsessed with Back to the Future? I mean, I like crappy movies too, but like not that much, you know.
That movie is so good, though.
I'm joking. It is good.
Back to the Future.
I think maybe Deadpool. That would be sick. That'd be a sick movie to see yourself in. Deadpool, Iron Man, or Spider-Man?
I mean, I would play that one inappropriate scene, but nonetheless.
7.
I know that's why you want to play it in Micah.
No, because that'd be so sick to like see. Can you imagine like watching a movie and seeing yourself like doing backflips and like shooting guns and machine guns and like being like as funny as him? I guess I don't know.
Hey, I'm sure that's the reason, man. You do you, bro. I'd probably do Sex in the City, to be honest.
I haven't even seen that movie. Oh, what about Wolf on?
I haven't either.
What about Wolf on Wall Street? Is he in the beginning?
I've seen the first 10 minutes of that movie, and I was like, oh, man. Oh, Game of Thrones. Yeah.
I just going back to like I like bad movies too, but like not that much, you know. I'm joking, but I don't.
I guess
I'm
Game of Thrones
kind
isn't
of
a movie, so
Game of Thrones,
that
yeah.
can't be
It's like
sure.
is it a TV show? It's like a movie TV show. Each one is like an hour long. Do you know how long that probably took to make? Like a long time.
Like a decade, yeah.
Jeez. Well, anyway, that is all for the Booze News podcast. We are out of time because we're trying to put this one on Instagram. And I can't stay up super late editing because I have stuff to do tomorrow. So we will see you guys later. Peace.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like